is WVUA 23 News at 10.
Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Tamika Alexander. We begin tonight with a sad update to a story we have been covering since Monday. Many are mourning the loss of a woman who meant so much to the Tuscaloosa community. WVUA 23's Khadijah Torbert joins us live now as some are breathing a sigh of relief that the men responsible have been captured.
That's right, Tamika. Gas station clerk Sheila Britton passed away from her injuries in trying to prevent a robbery. Sheila worked at Shell's for over 7 years, where many knew her as a friendly and familiar face. It's a sad ending to a woman some called courageous. Police and family confirmed that convenience store clerk Sheila Britton passed away late Thursday night due to head injuries sustained when trying to stop a robbery Sunday night at a Shell gas station where she worked.
I think it's tough. A lot of people knew her. A lot of people liked her, spoke to her, spoke well of her. So I think she was important to that store and important to a lot of people in the community.
Record drivers all around Tuscaloosa, whether stopping to fuel up or grab snacks, chose the Shell gas station on Skyline Boulevard because of Sheila Britton. Earlier in the week, many of those drivers came together to start a GoFundMe account. Today, we spoke with a truck driver from Horton Wrecker Service who visited with Sheila often over the years, and he's taking the news of her death quite hard.
Yes, Miss Sheila was an awesome person. I just hate this happened. It's really saddened my heart, and it just devastated and just, it just hurts right now for the family because I knew her daughter and I knew how much she loved her grandkids.
The death of Miss Sheila has been felt by an entire community, but the two men police say are responsible now face murder charges. 32-year-old DeJuan Hampton was captured Sunday a few hours after the incident took place. But for the other suspect, investigators tell why it took almost 5 days for them to capture 52-year-old Michael Burrell, who was taken into custody Friday afternoon.
We had received several tips in the community about the location he was in. He had used a wig to try to disguise himself along with the way he was dressed, but was taken into custody after a short foot pursuit.
Police believe these two men stole 3 cases of beer Sunday morning from the Shell gas station. Police say Sheila ran out and confronted them trying to recover the beer. During the attempt, police say a portion of Sheila's body was inside the suspect's vehicle when they tried driving away. Britton was dragged by the car and suffered critical head injuries. On Wednesday, family members and co-workers held a prayer vigil for Sheila at the Skyland Baptist Church.
And our family greatly appreciates every person in this community for their thoughts,
yes,
their prayers. Just because of the heinous act of a few, it's impacted a community.
Yes, it has.
It's devastated a family.
Many tonight are remembering the good times they've shared with Sheila and the type of woman she truly was.
She was just a person that, if you knew her, you would enjoy being and talking to her. I used to go down there in hours, just talk 2 or 3 hours at a time at night when she worked. And it's just an awesome person. And I just pray for the family and everything. And I'm always going to remember her as a good friend, a good woman, an awesome person.
Bond for the 2 suspects is set at $150,000. And if you'd like to help Sheila's family, the Tuscaloosa County Record community has created a GoFundMe page to help with medical expenses. Live in the studio, Khadijah Torbert, WVUA 23 News.